Hi guys, time for In My Mailbox again. It's been a few weeks. I've been off at conferences and doing fun stuff like that and haven't gotten a lot of books in. But this week was a really good one from the library with a bunch of books coming in that I've requested even as far back as January. So let's get right to it. The first book is Extraordinary by Nancy Werland, who also wrote Impossible, which was an amazing book that stuck with me long after I turned the last page. And that's why I picked this one up. I want to see where this one goes. And it again contains a lot of magical elements, a lot of similar things to Impossible, so I'm hoping it's really good. The next book, I can honestly say I have no idea why I reserved it. I reserved it probably 3 months ago, and at the time something must have struck me as interesting. Could be the cover, which is another great one, but now that it's here, I'm excited to see what it's all about. The next book is by Linda Sue Park, and it's called A Long Walk to Water, and it's based on a true story. And I heard Linda Sue Park speak at the New York Library Association's conference for school library media specialists, and after listening to her talk about meeting the person who this book is based on, who's Selva, and his experience in a war-torn area and having to escape on his own as a young boy, as well as what children there go through today in terms of not having access to clean drinking water, I knew that this was a book that I was going to want to read, so I requested it as soon as I got home, and now it's here. The last book in this bunch I requested in January. It came out this past fall, and it's Denise Jayden's Losing Faith, and I've heard nothing but great things about this book, and I've really been waiting to read it for quite a long time, so I'm really excited that it's finally here. And the last 3 books I picked up because I heard the authors speak on the new author panel at the Rochester Teen Book Fest this past weekend, and they were hysterical and really made me want to see what their books were all about. So they are You by Charles Benoit, and this cover actually caught my eye before I even went to the session, but after hearing him talk I wanted to pick it up. Struts and Frets by John Scavron. He gave a great presentation. He was absolutely hysterical, and the title indicates some music, which is always a good time. The last one that I got this week is called The Dark Days of Hamburger Helpin', and it's by Josh Burke. And again, he was on the new author panel. He was really interesting. The book sounds really funny, so I can't wait to get to it. And then lastly, although it's not anything that I bought this week, at the conferences that I went to, I had the chance to meet a couple authors, and instead of buying books and getting them signed, I brought my Nook with me and got my cover signed, and basically I just want to show it off. I had a lot of fun meeting the authors, and this was something totally different for me to do, was to get the Nook signed, and I got some pins to put on it, and the fabulous Amy King signed on the back, Kate Rocks, so we love that. And I can't wait to take this to BEA with me in a few days and get some more signatures. So that's it for me for this week. Hopefully everyone else had a great book week, and happy reading. See you next time.